way today to a high of 96. We'll look ahead to the 7-day forecast coming up in just a moment.
Well, all summer long, we've been telling you about nearby vacation spots that'll help your family conserve gas and save money. And we've got another fun option for you today that's just up the road. Marissa Butler is here now from the Bowling Green Convention and Visitors Bureau. And this is a great vacation spot that a lot of folks may not have known about.
Oh, absolutely. If it's been a while since you've been to Bowling Green, or if you haven't been, taking that short drive just up I-65, I think you'd be pleasantly surprised at all there is to do just 1 hour north. A lot of things to see and do, and recreation opportunities galore.
Yeah. One of the fun things is the Corvette Museum. We've got some tape of some of the great attractions that they have there. The Corvette Museum, you can learn a lot.
Oh, certainly. There's interactive exhibits. There's a pit crew challenge in case you've ever had the fancy of being on a NASCAR race, changing the tires there. There's over 70 Corvettes throughout the generations, and so you'll kind of see it in its periodic settings, learning about the culture along the way.
A lot of transportation things that you can learn about there, too. In addition to the Corvettes, there's the historic rail park.
Absolutely. At the restored L&N Depot, Louisville and Nashville Railroad. Bowling Green probably wouldn't be what it is today if it hadn't landed right through our town. But great interactive exhibits there as well. Two-story museum, and then rail cars out on the tracks that you can actually board and tour.
That sounds really interesting. Beach Bend,
yes,
of course, one of the biggest places, the Kentucky Rumbler and all the great roller coasters. That's a great family destination.
Absolutely. Since 1898, you know, this park, a lot of people can remember paying 10 cents to get in and go to the boardwalk and see the animals. Well, a lot's changed since then. It's still a great family value. Lots of coasters, rides, games, carousel, Ferris wheel, you name it, mini golf.
And of course they have Splash Lagoon, great place to cool off. But if you want to get really cool, there's someplace else in the Bowling Green area that you really recommend.
Oh yes, well with this heat, temperatures keep rising. You can cool off in nature's air conditioning up in Kentucky's Cave region. We've got Lost River Cave there right in Bowling Green that you can tour by boat. And then also just a short drive up the interstate is Mammoth Cave, the world's longest known cave system.
So Lost River Cave actually has a boat that goes through it, so you get a kind of a guided tour.
Absolutely, and it's breathtaking to open up into the chamber and see it all and take in the cool, refreshing air.
What's the temperature inside?
About 55 degrees year-round.
Perfect. Sounds really good on a day like today, doesn't
break.
it? What are some other great attractions and good ideas for folks who are heading to Bowling Green?
Well, there's Riverview at Hobson Grove. It's a restored Victorian mansion. A lot of folks really enjoy learning the history of that. There's the Shaker Museum just south of town, kind of taking you back to the simplistic way of life of the Shakers. And there's all kinds of shopping, some real nice specialty boutique shopping, antiques and consignments galore, and restaurants and restaurants and restaurants.
Lots of good places to eat.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Marissa, for being with us today.
Well, sure.
And if you'd like to find out more about package deals that are coming up on vacations, you can head to our website at newschannel5.com. We'll link you to rolltobg.com. And stay tuned because one lucky viewer wins a getaway to Bowling Green right after the break.